Stream of my new high frequency trading robot. You'll see today it will pass this challenge, which is I've got to get to 8% within this one session. I'm confident it will do it. I've just got it all up. Just done some test transactions here to make sure it's all working as I expect it to do. I actually got the account yesterday. And you've got to trade 5 days minimum with this. So I did some a little bit of trading there, got 1.3%, but today I'm going to get the full 8% I need all in with this one session. So we'll have a look and see how this goes. I'm just going to leave the screen most of the time. I'll go on mute a lot. I'll start interrupting as the session gets. Well, first trade there, it's slight loss. You'll see quite a lot of losses, should I say? But when it does win, it wins big, and so it's just taking the first trade there. Today is May the 3rd. It is about 12 minutes past 2 UK time, which is about 18 minutes before the UK Open for this, for US 30 I'm trading here. So once it gets approaching to the half an hour mark, it will really start going a bit wild, I think. We'll certainly do more trades. So initially, not concerned about this. Some slight losses here. You get that. You get quite a lot of losses in a row. And then another one there. So I'm just going to leave the screen monitor. This is a live stream on YouTube showing this HFT bot which I've created. So right, I'm going to go and pause now and just leave the screen screen share going. I'm just going back off mute again. Didn't have to wait very long. You see, just a nice trade there, nearly $1,500 in one trade. Incidentally, you'll see I've just put a little indicator on the window on the desktop here, just to easily track what's going on. Although you can see the trade activity going down here, you can also see if I scroll down right to the bottom of this. It's already made 8,137, which matches that there. So just an easier way of looking at things. But please bear in mind, this high frequency trading bot works so quick. MetaTrader 4 can't keep up with it, and you'll see some reds in there when actually there are some, which look as though they're going to go to a bigger loss, but actually it's behind the times, and you only get a small loss of typically around $20. Another win there. Like I say, it's activities. So as we approach the half an hour mark, which is in 16 minutes time, it will trade a bit more. I don't trade all the time. It's got some filters in here. I'm deliberately not showing you the screen where I'm controlling the robot from. It does control itself an awful lot of the time, but I just keep an eye on it, and you're going to see the results of that on this screen here. $20 loss there. Right, so I'm going to go on mute now, and particularly I'll probably come back when it gets close to the half an hour mark, where things will probably start getting a bit more activity going on. Right, I've taken it off mute again. It is 1 minute before the US Open. Yeah, it's yeah, just 1 minute to go, so we should start seeing more activity today. We've got a winner there. Let's just see how it goes. Should start getting trading more now. A bit more volume coming into like it now. Obviously, bar size is increasing. Yeah, not quite the open yet. Right, that's it. This is the open now. So let's see what happens. Even though this is a high frequency trading robot, it'll only trade when it detects it's at a level where it needs to enter. So you're not going to get it trading all the time. But it will pass the challenge today. Pretty sure about that. It will get up to 8% in the day. Just going to go on mute again, and yeah, let's just watch the bot. Oh, yeah, there's a nice win there just before I did go on mute. So let's just see what happens in the next trade. That's a nice one. $4,000 just in one go there. See, this is how it works. In fact, I'm not going to go off mute now. It's getting some good trades in here. Getting some really good trades. Look at that. Nearly $10,000 in one go there. We're only up to $15,000. Yeah, that's $13,000. Yeah, little win. Who cares? Who cares about a little win like that? It's doing great. You'll notice that even though it, yeah, had a couple of big winners in a row there, it's just stopped. It's not at the level it wants to trade now. Just try another trade there. Yeah, have you seen the size of the wins to the losses? Losses, unless we've got slippage, $20 on the size I'm trading here. You will occasionally get some slippage when it's moving fast. If you start getting a lot of slippage, that's when you basically have to start taking action and probably disabling the bot for a period until the markets come back to be more predictable. Sorry, I just went on mute there. Somebody was trying to ring me, but stop that call now. Yeah, so the target this is a 500k challenge account. There's 2 phase. This is phase 1. So you've got to get to 8%, which is $40,000. You already see I'm up to, coming up just over 4.5, coming to 5%. So well on track. Like I say, yesterday, I got the credentials late to trade it, so I just wanted to make sure I got a trading day there. It wasn't in. I was later on the market there, but still decent, 1.3%. But like you say, you can pass the challenge in a matter of 20-30 minutes if the market's right, or an hour or two if you pick the right day on a typical day. Anyway, I'm just going to go on mute now and let's see how it carries on trading. Looks like this is going to be a winner, a good winner here. Look at that, another nearly $4,000 there. So it's up to 20k, 4%. It's doing great. It's doing really, really good. It's as I expected. Up until very, very recently, I didn't think you was able to do this. Retail traders, but like I say, I was talking to some traders who do this, pass the challenges with this, wrote my own robot, and this is the results we're seeing. Really impressive stuff. It can pass challenges, just like that, really, just a flick of the fingers, really. Look, nice 3 big wins in a row, and all these trades, no slippage at all, $20. That's the way I like to see it. Right, I am going to go on mute for a bit now. We're 6 minutes into the market open, and we've already made 20k there. Okay, I'll wait till the next loss comes along. Then I'm going to mute it and leave it for a while because we get a nice string of wins together here. So we're 6 minutes into the market open, and we're already up 22k already. Yeah, I think most people would say that is pretty impressive. Like I say, I am live streaming here on YouTube, and you'll be able to see this, the replay after I've finished here. Don't suppose there's many people watching at the moment. Not got a big, massive audience, but you'll be able to see the evidence of this, the proof of this, up on YouTube. After I've finished this trading session. Oh, a nice string of wins here, all in a row. The all I don't. Oh, and there's a little loss there. So who cares? Literally, who cares? So I'm going to go on mute now, and I'll come back in maybe 5 minutes' time to see if I've passed the challenge. Oh, another big win there before I go on mute again. Right, back off mute again now. You can see we're up to what that's 39,000. I can't quite see what's that. Yes, we're virtually at the 40k we're required. I'm going to leave it going a bit longer than that because obviously I made nearly 7k yesterday. So let's get up to all past the challenge in all one day, assuming that I didn't trade yesterday. Now, of course, I am going to pass the challenge today, get the 8%, but this particular prop firm has 5 million trading days. So this is my second trade. So for the next few days, I'm just going to be just trading it a little bit just to make sure I maintain above the 8%. I could even do 0.1 lot size if I want to. But one thing about the high frequency trading robots, you can't really back test them on a strategy test. You're actually going to trade them on a real account at the time. So what I will tend to do over the coming next days, I will be looking at maybe doing some experimentation with this trading bot, see how it performs with various different settings. You can say, why bother with this when it's going so well? But I'm a perfectionist. I always try and optimize it even more and more and more. So I will be using these additional 3 trading days you have to do for actually running this high frequency trading bot, maybe with less lot size, just to basically try some of the different things out as well. Right, just when I thought we were going to flip over the 40k mark, it's it's not trading anymore at the moment. You can see it's going into a slight consolidation pattern here. So wait till it gets out of that as well. It probably start trading again. Right, back off mute. You can see I've gone above the 8% required, 40k. That's it. Passed the challenge. 2 days. Well, I'm going to leave this going because obviously I'm so confident in this trading bot now. I want to get up to effectively assume we didn't get that $6,850 yesterday. Let's see how you could have passed it all in one day. So I'm going for 46,853. And then I'll probably stop trading for the day. So we're 16 minutes into the trading day. Did a bit of trading yesterday outside of optimum trading times when this, obviously when this bot really likes it around the US Open. That's where I got that amount yesterday. So let's leave it running for probably in the next 10 minutes or so to get another 6k. 15 minutes at max, I would have thought. So that's the beauty of these high frequency trading bots like this. For those prop firms that allow it, they only allow it on the challenges, by the way. That's one thing that is the downside to these high frequency trading bots. You cannot put them on a live funded account. So you have to have some other mechanism of trading and making your profits on that. But if you're one of the clients of Pi, Passive Income Engine, we have a bot that does that as well. and there's other things you can do as well. So, but yeah, just imagine this is my second 500k challenge I passed in a week. I've already funded with 500k with Msolutionff, which is the prop firm I'm using here. This is phase one of another 500k. So at the end of next week, maybe, yeah, well, there's 5 days on this phase, another 5 days on the second phase, probably another week and a half. I'll have another 500k account. That's $1 million in funding. And then I'll go on to the next prop firm, this as well. So I won't stop there. Right, I'm going to go on mute again. Just got to pop away from my desk. I'll come back in a few minutes' time, see what's going on. you can see I'm way above the 8% that I needed across the 2 days to pass this challenge. But just a touch below getting 8% in this day. So I've set myself 8% in this day just to show that you can pass a challenge in 1 day. So we're probably, you know, who knows, it could happen in the next trade, or could take a few more minutes. You know, we'll just wait and see. But for those jumping to the end of this video to see, because obviously it's getting on now, I started this before the US market opened. But you can see I said at the start of this video that I would pass this challenge in this session, and I've shown it live on YouTube. I've got some software called Restream, which basically records all this, so I can't obviously get around that. And like I say, I have passed the challenge. I'm just waiting now, even though I have passed the challenge already. I'm just waiting now just to make sure I get less than $750 or so to pass the 8% all in 1 day. So I will hang around until that happens. I hope it doesn't take ages, but you can see, and today is not an unusual day. It's actually taken longer than other days I've been using this high frequency trading robot. But I think everybody would agree, you know, half an hour or so of trading, and we've got the amount we need. Fantastic. You can cycle through the prop firms that allow this to be done on the challenges, and you know, just get all those funds, you know, or if you haven't got loads of funds, just get one done. If you can only afford a 100k account, do a 100k account, get that one done. Once you've got to pay up that, move on to the next one, do it as quick as you can. Like I said, this now I will be up to $1 million just with this one prop firm. That's not including all the other prop firms I'm funded with as well. So yeah, it's great, but it makes up for, at the start of the year, one of the prop firms I had $500,000 in Australian dollars. Axis Select, you know, overnight they just decided to pull the plug on it. So you always need your funds, or what funds you've got available split across many of the prop firms, because you know, you never know what's going to happen. But take advantage of what's offered out there and pass them as quick as you can. And using a high frequency trading robot like this, you can pass them in ultra quick time, allowing you to get onto the live funded account part where you can actually start earning money from the profits you make. Anyway, I'm going to write a blog post about this because there are some downsides to it as well, which aren't immediately apparent when you actually start using this, but I'll explain that in the blog post that goes with this. Still not quite at the 8%, so I will shall I go on mute again? Are we going to get another trade? Yeah. Who knows? I think it knows when you're watching. It's not going to place a trade. So come on, let's go to trading and finish off this live video stream. Oh, there's a trade. Oh, little loser again. Oh, it's getting us closer. That's a nice little win there. We're gonna do it in the next minute or so, seconds even. Who knows? It's unpredictable. Obviously, please though, pass the challenge. So I'm just being greedy and I'm a bit showing off, really. A bit showing off, trying to hit 8%. But I'm just doing that purely to show you what can be done. And there we have it. Right, I'm going to stop this stream, take the trading robot off. We've got 8% there, 40k all in one go. I think you'll agree that is pretty impressive stuff. That, like I said, take advantage of this robot. I'll post a link to how you can use it. Get hold of me passing challenges for you in the link below this video. Anyway, that's it